You're just gonna ignore what's going on behind you?
Not bad, right?
I don't even know what they're up to now in college.
Butt chugging and chat GPT, I guess.
That's a funny bit.
No, it's not a bit, man. This is my fucking life, dude.
He's on the search, looking for yogurt. I've been about town, granola hound. Looking for it, seeking it out. The perfect parfait. Welcome to the show, it's called The Perfect Parfait.
Hello and welcome to The Perfect Parfait. It's like chicken shop date, except when I flirt with the guests, it doesn't go viral, it goes legal. I'm your host, Hunter Cope, coming at you from the Parfait Palace, AKA my videographer, Danny's parents' backyard in the great city of Encino, California. Today's guest is an actor, writer, producer, and director who started in the YouTube space, then exploded onto the scene with his pitch-perfect performance in American Vandal. He has since gone on to work with every reputable comedy director from Judd Apatow to Nicholas Stoller. He's an old friend of mine, and he's a wickedly talented one. Please welcome the wickedly talented Jimmy Tatro.
Hey, man.
Good to see you. Ooh, you're feeling tight.
Yeah.
Feeling tight.
Thanks, man.
Hollywood looks good on you.
Thanks. I actually just shaved yesterday. I feel cold. My face feels cold.
You feel cold?
I feel very exposed, vulnerable.
I feel very exposed here too with 7 cameras out here today.
You didn't have more?
Oh, wait a minute. We got 8. Oh, my pants just ripped. No, I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, they did.
I knew this was gonna happen. These are quite tight. These pants are quite tight. The director suggested, hey, maybe you don't wear underwear with those because we can see the black underwear. I said, I don't think that's a good idea, and I am glad I stuck by that decision.
Wow, that's a funny bit.
No, it's not a bit, man. This is my fucking life, dude. So, what is your knowledge or understanding of parfaits? Do you fuck with parfaits?
Parfaits are one of the few things that I can cook.
Okay. There's not usually a cooking element. It's more
I
like
can cook a mean parfait.
Okay.
I'll make an avocado with like lemon.
Okay, you're cooking that?
And I also cook eggs.
Well, when I emailed you to do this, I said, you want to be on the show, want to be on the Perfect Parfait? And then you said, yes, my perfect parfait is this. And you sort of gave me an order. Mm-hmm. You're like, I don't want this, I don't want that.
Well, you asked parfait preferences. So I was like, if you're asking, this is what I usually go for.
Well, I asked dietary restrictions and allergies just to make sure we didn't, kill you here today.
In hindsight, that is what you asked.
Yeah.
But I went ahead with parfait preferences.
Yeah. So. Well, none of that was heard today.
Okay, cool.
Well, I have been searching for the perfect parfait, so I've partnered with one of the horniest chefs out there on planet Earth.
Wow.
There's a horny chef on Mars, but we couldn't get him. Chef David Codney, ladies and gentlemen. A few words?
Hi.
I think it's time to present the Parf du jour. Not yet a parfait. You're like,
We're off to a weird start.
You're like, those are 2 sodas.
That's soda.
Today's parfait is titled the Tailgate Tuxedo, a nod to Jimmy's rare duality as a performer. He may have launched his career with viral sketches about college and frat life, but has since evolved into one of the most dynamic Hollywood leading men who looks pretty damn good in a tuxedo. I've seen the pictures.
Yeah? You're just gonna ignore what's going on behind you?
I sort of knew this was gonna happen. That I didn't know was gonna happen.
We're gonna fly in another one.
We're flying in another one.
Flying another one.
Wow.
Should we mop that up or?
Use it.
For those of you watching at home, if the drink in the parfait is intact in all the shots, then you know that this is edited.
Dude, I think it's part of the charm of the show is that everything's kind of falling apart.
Yeah, I like that.
I bought these cups on Temu.
I've heard good things.
Woo! The Tailgate Tuxedo.
Hell yeah.
you have the Parf du jour today? We have vanilla yogurt, chocolate granola, strawberry jam, and a little strawberry soda.
Thank you, chef.
Yeah.
All right, let's,
He is horny.
the guy is horny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jimmy,
Yeah.
should we take our first bite here?
Bite or sip?
Oh, you just going in.
Interesting. The carbonation is interesting, you know?
Yeah.
You don't often taste carbonation in the parfait.
I'd say you never taste
Yeah, I
carbonation in
can't
a
say I
parfait.
have.
Fermented dairy really is underappreciated.
Let's go easy with saying fermented dairy while we're eating it.
While we're digging in. Because I had heard that you have to get on a flight after this. Like, you're going on vacation?
I'm going straight to the airport.
This is actually pretty damn good.
Is it?
It is, yeah.
It's working.
It is.
It's working for me, I'll tell you what. I'm mostly, like, nervous about just the design of the...
Yeah.
design.
I mean, I saw the way that thing jumped out of his. Had a mind of its own.
It was an eager soda.
Nothing pairs better with parfaits than engaging questions.
Yeah.
So let's get into it.
Heard that.
Jimmy, you started your career in the YouTube space.
Yeah.
With your channel, Life According to Jimmy. What was that? How is it that I'm already losing the plot? I see you, Jimmy, as one of the few YouTube personalities who really transitioned to the big screen. Can you tell me a little bit about the learning curve of moving from YouTube sketches with your buddies to working alongside A-list actors like Adam Sandler and Channing Tatum?
On the YouTube sets, it was really like learning the whole thing backwards. The idea came first, and it was, how do we make this a reality?
Right.
And then you start making things and you go, oh, maybe we need better cameras.
Right.
And then you start to realize, the sound isn't great. We need a sound guy. We need microphones. It was like adding in things as you go. And then when I started doing like movies and TV shows, I just tried to soak up as much information as I could, because the first movie I did was Grown Ups 2. They built a house.
They couldn't rent a house?
They shot at a house, and then they didn't like the backyard. They just liked the front. So then they built a replica house on a stage that was like, you know, they built the stage at a high school. I walk in the house, I'm like, did you bring the house from where it was previously? And they're like, no, we just built it.
Right.
I'm looking around in this tent. I'm just like looking at the curtains. I'm like, how much are just these curtains?
Yeah. You've always been into curtains.
I've always been into curtains.
Yeah, you've always been a curtain guy.
So it was just like realizing I would go to these sets and look around and be like, oh, that's how it's supposed to go.
Power of the Sandman, though. That guy could just like build a house. Did they blow up the house at the end?
No, they didn't blow it up, but they built like they wanted a bigger backyard.
Right. No,
So
you
they-
actually already told this part. You want to go back into the curtains?
The curtains were, you know.
So you were great in the Nicholas Stoller comedy, You're Cordially Invited, starring Will Ferrell. Can you talk a little bit about working with this like comedy legend that we all grew up on and like shaped so much of a generation's sense of humor?
You know, it's like growing up watching Kobe and then like playing on the Lakers and being like, oh my God, he's on my team. He's passing me the ball.
Right.
It's kind of how it feels like being on set with Will.
Incredible catch. Really.
You were hilarious in Nick Stoller's wedding comedy. You're cordially invited. What's it like to work with somebody that influences so much of our comedy growing up as kids?
I mean, the curtains.
Do the curtains match the carpet?
Horny.
The guy's already. You're also whispering, chef.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
I just want to get a good experience. You should try that, actually.
Yeah?
That's kind of fun.
Taking a sip?
Yeah, let's try to take a sip. Let's just do it. Yeah. Not bad.
I prefer the spoon.
You're the co-creator and star of The Real Bros of Simi Valley with Christian A. Pierce, who was a guest on season 1. Great episode, if I do say so myself.
You want me to draw you two or just the penile?
Just the hog. The show is this hilarious satire of bro culture through the lens of the Real Housewives Bravo universe. Having known you for years, I know that you're not just a bro. You're a writer, you're a director, you're a producer, you're a very well-rounded individual. I am curious, what is the most bro-y thing about you, and what is the least bro-y thing about you?
Good question.
Thank you so much.
I I've always said that I'm not a bro, but I do bro things.
Right.
My hobbies are bro-ish, and the names of my friends are quite bro. It was pointed out to me recently, I'm going to go on my friend's podcast, Chad and JT.
Right.
And my girlfriend was like, I thought their names were Chet and JD.
Right, right.
And I was like, well, this is going to sound bad, but I actually have two sets of friends, Chet and JD and Chad and JT.
Right.
Two different guys.
Right.
Both of them are great friends with each other.
That's unreal.
And she looked at me and was like,
I want a
"And
divorce.
You say you're not a bro."
Yeah.
So yeah, I do some bro things. I like, I snowboard.
I've seen you snowboard on Instagram. You're out there chopping it up with Shaun White, huh?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick, I imagine.
Yeah. Sometimes you forget, like you're riding with him and you're like, start to get a little discouraged.
Yeah.
He'll do something and you're like, man.
Yeah.
And then you just gotta be like, oh wait, no, that's Shaun White.
Yeah.
I just gotta stay in my lane here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the least bro-y thing about me is like I go to Pilates.
Nice.
I go to hot yoga. I paint.
Okay, I didn't know
I
that.
do all kinds of things that bros may scoff at.
What are you using? Acrylics, watercolors?
Acrylics.
Yeah.
By numbers or?
Yeah. It's tough, man. Following those numbers.
Yeah.
It's real tough.
But when that thing is finished,
Oh.
I mean, it's just great to look at.
You'd think
you feel
I did it.
accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God, they're beautiful.
Yeah. You were in Grown Ups 2, Super Troopers 2, and 22 Jump Street. Have you ever thought about being in the first one of things?
I've thought about it.
Yeah.
I like to do sequels.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to do season 1 of this show.
Yeah. Very good, yeah. You played young Bert Kreischer in the movie The Machine.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like playing someone who actually exists? But more importantly, who do you think I could play a young version of?
I could see you doing like the Matt Damon biopic,
Is this real?
Maybe if you shaved.
That's actually one of the sickest things I've ever heard. Thank you so much for hearing that. Yeah, I used to, when I was like a little thinner and I served tables, people would say, they thought I looked like this actor, Hugh Dancy. Do you know Hugh Dancy?
No.
They say Hugh Dancy, they'd say Jason Segel. This one was like, you look like the guy from TV. And I'm like, Hugh Dancy? She's like, no, not that one. And then she's like, oh, it's from the cooking show, Guy Fieri. And I was like, I have to stop living.
I was actually briefly attached to play Guy Fieri in a movie they were making about Guy Fieri.
Is that true?
It is true, yeah.
That's actually so sick.
Yeah.
Was it a comedy or was it like
a comedy? It was like kind of like almost like the Weird Al movie.
Oh, right. That would have been kind of fire, actually.
Boom goes the dynamite.
You starred in the ABC sitcom Home Economics about 3 adult siblings from vastly different economic backgrounds. Where do you stand on wealth inequality in America? And do you ever feel guilty for having so much when so many have so little?
No.
Let's get Jimmy on vacation. Where are you going?
I have fantasy football draft in Lake Tahoe. I actually got last place in this league, and I had to spend 16 hours in a McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this sort of punishment.
Punishment, yeah. But the more you eat, the more time gets taken off.
Right.
So I actually got it down to 8 hours. I ended up eating 3 sausage egg McMuffins, 3 hash browns, double cheeseburger, 3 spicy chickens, chicken nuggets, medium fry, ice cream cone.
And you requested no sugar or syrups for your parfait.
I did. And here we have a Jones soda.
Yeah.
40 G's of sugar.
So you studied at the University of Arizona, right?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, and you were in a frat and stuff
Uh-huh.
at Pi Kappa Phi.
Yeah.
Was that awesome?
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I had a great college experience.
Yeah. Because I didn't go to college, so
Oh, you didn't?
no, there's just a lot I feel like I was missing out on.
You missed out.
Yeah.
Big time.
Were you guys like? Did you guys like work out together and stuff?
We liked going swimming. We had a nice pool.
That's cool.
We'd swim laps.
And all the you guys are all like buddies and stuff, like brothers and stuff, right?
Yeah, man. Like just the best of friends.
Yeah. What was there other like sororities and stuff hanging around and like girls and stuff?
all the time.
Were you guys hooking up with girls and stuff?
Oh man, the most.
Yeah. That's super cool. Do you think we could do like a little role play, like so that I could just get a little bit of like the college frat experience?
Yeah, I can do that.
It sounded like so cool, like you guys were like hanging out, and did you guys give high fives or anything?
Yeah, we were doing some high fiving.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you, chef. Cheers. So we could just kind of.
This is how it was.
What kind of stuff would you guys say to each other?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Would you guys ever say like,
Hell yeah.
yeah, let's drink to that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also, you'd say all kinds of things like, like, who the fuck do you know here?
Like who the fuck do you know here?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
No randos allowed. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. No fucking random guys allowed at this party. No fucking random guys allowed at this party, man.
That's
Actually,
somehow
Dorian, can we
inviting.
get a little bit of like college music? Oh no, you were emulating your college experience. I was like, I should go.
This is more like Disneyland merry-go-round.
Yeah, like just give me a couple more lines you would say, like, no random guys come in here, I'm hooking up with girls.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fucking have sex with some girls in here, man. Like, don't even do it. I'm doing college this time.
Are you sure you didn't go?
Kind of tapped in, aren't
You
I?
got your finger on the pulse.
Hey, we gotta get some fucking good curtains in this frat house.
Yeah, man.
This shit sucks. These curtains fucking blow.
Ooh.
Who's hanging these curtains? No random guys better be hanging these ones.
Uh-huh.
That's
You're
cool.
so cool, Hunter.
I'm pretty detached now. It was like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they're up to now in college.
Butt chugging and chat GPT, I guess. Well, let's take one last slug here, Jimmy, before we move into our final moment here. It's not bad, right?
Yeah.
What is something that Jimmy Tatro wants to do that they have not done yet?
Lately, I've really been wanting to do something in the stop motion world.
Whoa.
Something about stop motion.
Coraline.
Yeah.
Monkey bone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Something about it is very intriguing.
Paranorman.
Okay, someone
Yeah.
loves stop motion.
I'm a big fan of the Leica properties.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I went to the Stupid Buddy Studios.
I know those
Took
guys.
a little tour.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Lot
It
of-
kind of feels like your childhood coming to life. It's like they've done that, but made it into like an art form. And I think there's something really inspiring and beautiful about that.
Whoa! We're clay!
Yeah. Wait, are we actually clay or did you just make this with AI?
I don't want to talk about it. It's a very touchy subject.
Okay, you definitely used AI. I mean, my neck is way too skinny and my hat is straight gibberish.
I said I don't want to talk about it, Jimmy.
I think we're ready for some off the domes. All right, these are questions. I want you to answer.
Yeah.
These are
I
questions.
feel like I'm like Mario right now. Ooh. I can't tell if I'm at a baseball game or if I'm playing Super Mario.
I just gotta just.
Dude, fuck the questions, man. Let's just vibe.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I feel like I'm back in college right now. Ooh.
Off the dome. Jim Carrey or Nicolas Cage?
Jim Carrey.
Quiznos or Togos?
Quiznos.
What's your favorite late night snack? Off the dome.
Chicken nuggets.
That a boy. Fuck, marry, kill. Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Dwayne the Paper Johnson, Dwayne the Scissors Johnson.
I'm killing Dwayne the Scissors Johnson.
Why?
Painful. Get it out of there. I'm fucking Dwayne the Paper Johnson.
Okay.
Easily penetrable. I'm marrying Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Because obviously.
Yeah, yes. Do you think you could beat me up?
Yeah.
Do you think you could beat me up if you had a little shoulder injury?
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite curse word?
Fuck.
Logan Paul or Jake Paul?
Logan Paul.
Hell yeah!
Do you know that Hugh Grant's middle name is Mungo?
Obviously.
Who's the last person you texted and what did you say?
It was you. I said, where should I park?
And I said, in the driveway. Classic me. Shaved ice or shaved pubes?
Shaved ice.
Final question. What's a moment in your life you look back on fondly and often? Was it some of the sketches we did like 14 years ago?
I'm Mark Enos.
Like penis without the P.
You don't have to say that, just introduce yourself.
I'm Dan Dubin.
Yes.
All right. enough of that fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
It's time for the moment we've all been waiting for.
Oh, I got some bug bites.
This is the moment. We brought out some mosquitoes to kind of make this a little bit more exotic.
Who doesn't love mosquitoes?
Yeah. The moment we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
Was today's parfait the Tailgate Tuxedo? The perfect parfait. And before you answer, I want to put some stakes on the line.
You have steak in that bag?
Yeah. Prime rib, New York cut, filet mignon.
Bunch of raw meat, dude.
Yeah. I want to put some financial stakes
Oh,
here.
holy shit.
This morning I cashed out my 401k.
Oh.
$91,764.18.
Is there a significance to that number?
That's how much money I have in my 401k right now.
Fuck yeah.
And if today's parfait, the Tailgate Tuxedo, was the perfect parfait, this goes to Chef David Codney, who, mind you, flew in last night from Arizona and brought his son here today.
I was wondering who that was.
Yeah. We got a shot of the sun?
Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
If today's parfait, the Tailgate Tuxedo, was the perfect parfait, this all goes straight to Chef David Codney, the Jason Momoa of chefs.
Oh, I like that.
The horniest chef on planet Earth.
God damn it, he is. Okay, well, look. I will say, when these things came out,
Right. It was
had all-
explosive.
it had all the makings of what I find to be the perfect parfait.
Yeah.
But then the soda came out. I cannot in good conscience say this was the perfect parfait.
Fuck yeah, bro.
It's tough. Well, that's all we got here for you today on the Perfect Parfait with the great Jimmy Tatro. Ladies and gentlemen, join us next week to see if Chef Dave can pull it off. That's all we got here for you today. Great to see you, Jimmy. Let's give a nice little wave.
keep taking back all the time. 1 minute you're here, the next you're flying. 2 wings out your back, the clouds defy. Guide you on a path above the pavement. High without a Ryan decorated, yeah. Low, sign by the gate, say you made it, say you made it, say you made it. Low. God. I met God. Yeah, I met God crying in the bathtub, waiting for you to call me back. I was scared that you weren't living, and that's when. Thank you, guys. Tell me about our past life. Tell me how we used to deal. 'Cause
They say that